Hello, Sagittarius. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot, and I'm here with your bi-monthly tarot reading for June 16th through the 30th, 2024. This is one of my favorite readings to perform for the collective, so I hope that you enjoy it as well. In this reading, I'll be drawing one major arcana card, and that will basically set the stage, or the theme, if you will, for those 2 weeks. A court card, which will denote the best mental attitude that the divine would like you to cultivate during that time period. And then a minor arcana card, which will act as your action and advice. I will, of course, clarify all of those cards with tarot for you, and then round out the reading with some Moonology cards, oracle cards, and my favorite, the tea leaf cards. Please keep in mind, some of you have been asking for memberships and for more frequently updated content, so I intend to do that. This may be one of the last bi-monthly tarot readings that I provide to the public for free, so look to receiving more information from me regarding memberships. My goal is to provide you with regularly updated daily quality content in order to help you with your life and love journey, and I promise to make those membership tiers extremely affordable. I am quite aware of the global economy standing at this time, so I will be sure to try to keep it below $10 if at all possible. Speaking of quality, I was gifted a wonderful camera for my birthday last week, and unfortunately I'm still using my cell phone to record because I have no idea how to use this new gadget. You know, I had said to him, you can buy me flowers and I can do what it takes to make them last over a month, sometimes close to 2 months. But give me a new electronic or software and I'm a bit lost. So I promise to spend the next week learning this beautiful piece of equipment so I can provide you with better quality videos, both visually and in audio. So keep that in mind as well. As usual, this is a general collective reading. It is not individualized or personalized to you, and therefore it's quite possible that not every message that comes through today will resonate with you, and if that's the case, it's okay. It just means that it's meant for another Sagittarius, so please don't force a message that does not fit into your current timeline. With all that said, let's try to hop on your timeline now and give you some insight for the last 2 weeks of June 2024. I don't know how we got to the halfway point of the year, but boy, did those first 6 months go by quickly. So let's see, how are we rounding out the first half of the year? I cannot believe half the year is over. I don't even know where it went. Let's tap into the Sagittarius now. Collective, please. Tapping into the Sagittarius collective for the last 2 weeks of June 2024. What is the overall theme for the Sagittarius collective? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Sag, we have the Star, hope, healing, renewal. Bottom of the deck, the Magician. It appears some of you will be using all of your powers, tools, resources in order to either manifest. This is my wish comes true card. So some of you have been utilizing or will be utilizing all of your resources and skills to bring your manifestation into life, if you will, give birth to your manifestations. Others of you are using those skills and resources in order to heal, or maybe even have a renewal, a new chapter in your life. We'll definitely see what tarot has for you. One court card, please, now for the Sagittarius collective for the best mental attitude they need to cultivate in the last 2 weeks of June 2024. One court card, please. One more shuffle, please and thank you. I'm going to do it again. I was just told to do it again. Please and thank you. We have the Queen of Cups, self-love, unconditional self-love. I love this. This individual is sitting in a chair, sipping on a beverage, appears to be watching TV because it looks like there's like a glow of a TV on her. Could be King of Cups. Please don't let energies and genders dissuade you from the message. But this is someone who's very content, drinking from her own cup of love in this deck. I like that very much. And bottom of the deck, Page of Wands. So doing so very enthusiastically. Taking care of yourself very enthusiastically is the mindset that the divine wants you to cultivate. Action and advice now. One minor arcana card, please, for the Sagittarius collective for the last 2 weeks of June 2024. Action and advice for them. One more shuffle, please, and thank you. Action and advice. 7 of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles. 2 sevens here. So I like the 7 of Pentacles in this deck because in this deck, this individual is sitting in the chair. Again, it's a female, but it could be a male. So take it how it resonates. Bags of their money, of what they have grown, seeds that they have planted, rest before this individual. And she is very, very much looking forward with like an inquisitive look in her eye. This is not a person who's looking backwards, right? She's not looking behind the chair she's sitting in. She's actually quite relaxed, waiting for the future to come to her. This is an individual with a long-term goal, long-term vision. 7 of Swords in this deck is another. This is the pulp deck for those of you who are interested. I was gifted this last year and I absolutely love this deck. I couldn't tell if I was going to cough or sneeze. Excuse me. In this photo, this is an individual who's moving in a stealth and strategic like way to either like win at something or get over on someone. Now, the divine is not giving you the advice to betray anyone, but it's more like moving in a stealth and strategic like way with that 7 of Pentacles towards your future, towards whatever seed you are planted or you have planted. Let's get into tarot now. Tell me more about this Star card for the Sagittarius collective. Star card to the Magician. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Star card clarified by 5 of Cups, Knight of Wands, and the 6 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, the World card, the 5 of Wands, and the 4 of Cups. Well, I did say that some of you were using all of your tools and skills to maybe start a new chapter in your life, and it does look like that's exactly what's happening. And in fact, what you don't see coming is that in this new chapter of your life, you are not interested in disagreements, competition, strife. I feel like this is a period of renewal and healing for the Sagittarius collective. You are not interested in anything from the past that will create havoc in your life. You can see the way that the cards came out. It's like this new chapter, like the old chapter has completed, therefore a new chapter is beginning. And in this new chapter, these conflicts or arguments or disagreements are being given to you here in the 4 of Cups, and you're just letting them sit in the air. It's almost like you are protecting yourself or blocking yourself from anyone who is about to cause or wreak havoc or attempt to wreak havoc in your life. Like that. Great mindset for you to have. You have the 5 of Cups to the Knight of Wands to the 6 of Cups. I feel as though the theme for the last 2 weeks of the month will be you leaving something behind to charge forward towards the past. I know that that sounds really odd, but please allow me to explain. The way the cards came out on the table in the order that they came out in, this individual is clearly remorseful, having to leave something behind, right? There's some regrets here. However, they are then charging forward on that Knight of Wands towards an individual or situation from their past. This could very well be you manifesting or your manifestation of reunion with someone from your past coming to fruition in the last 2 weeks of June. And that individual, like I said, when I say your past, it could mean family member, reconnecting with family member, maybe allowing bygones to be bygones, 5 of Cups, and then moving forward to reconnect with family you haven't spoken to, maybe a long lost friend. This could also mean that you might be and getting over any hard feelings from like childhood traumas or earlier age traumas, and maybe moving forward to attend some type of school reunion or classmate reunion. For others of you, you are allowing, again, bygones to be bygones and moving forward towards reconnecting with someone else from your past. Could be a past lover or just an individual you feel is like your soulmate or you have a soul bond with. There's definitely moving on from any type of loss or regret or disappointment that you have felt lately. Lots of healing in this, and then using your skills, if you will, to move forward very adventurously into this reconnection with an individual or individuals. Like I said, either from your past or someone you deem to be a soulmate or you have a soul bond with. I like this very much because you are not just manifesting, you are now an active participant. So this is you actively moving towards this individual, whoever he or she or they may be. Tell me more about this Queen of Cups and the Page of Wands. Tell me more about this Queen of Cups for the Sagittarius Collective for the last 2 weeks of June 2024. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Queen of Cups clarified by the Empress, the Page of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have Three of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Three of Cups. And then we have Queen of Swords here. Taking a risk, and then the Wheel of Fortune. You are definitely starting a new cycle of your life. That Three of Cups, kind of again, what you don't see coming. We now have the Knight of Wands has become the King of Wands. And right behind that is celebration, community, creativity. Could also be a card of reunion. So almost like 2 cards of reunion here. The Empress is an individual who loves abundantly. The best qualities of all 4 queens. If you're a male, please take this as an emperor, and therefore you would have the best qualities of all 4 kings. In a twin flame or soulmate reading, I usually look at this as the divine feminine, but if you're a divine feminine watching, please take this as a divine masculine. I feel as if though you focusing on self-love, healing, self-love, being adventurous. The Page of Wands for me in tarot, particularly in the Rider-Waite-Smith original tarot deck. Oh, I always look at it as the Lewis and Clark of the pages. Very free-spirited, almost like the minor arcana card, if you will, of the Fool card. Looking forward into the future with great excitement to discover new things. Almost in an immature, childlike way, but I don't mean that disparagingly. There's just a very youthful, hopeful feel to looking forward to the future. I feel that as long as you have that childlike wonder of the future, and you love yourself and take care of yourself and pour into yourself, like this individual Queen of Cups is drinking from this cup of love, I believe that your divine counterpart comes towards you. And in that respect, they could be leaving someone else, 5 of Cups, to come towards you, a soulmate, soul bond, twin flame connection, or again, could be a family member. You could be manifesting and hoping and praying to reconnect with long lost family or co-workers that were once very dear to you and you've separated, or a friend. Take it how it resonates. But this is either you actively either getting over the past and moving towards someone who could very well be your divine counterpart, or you are manifesting that your divine counterpart leaves another situation or individual and comes towards you. And so I want to say to you, if that is your goal, if the latter one is your goal, then the only way for that to occur, for that person to come towards you, is for you to be in a very energetically positive space, genuinely positive, right? Not just putting on a show, and really taking care of yourself. And that doesn't mean spending like an exorbitant amount of money on yourself, but really taking care of yourself. Take yourself out to dinner, even if it's just like a $5 slice of pizza, right? Doesn't have to be anything fancy. Do your nails. You don't have to spend $100 for a manicure, or however much it is wherever you live in the world. I'm closer to New York City. It's quite expensive, so I do my own. But that's what I mean. Like, you don't have to spend a lot of money. There's little things you can do on your own. You know, if someone isn't buying you flowers, you can certainly buy your own flowers. I live in a very rural area. It's summertime here. There's a lot of like pick your own farms or little farm stands where you can get a decent bouquet of flowers for $5 or $10. But something like that, like to really nurturing yourself, spending quality time alone. You know, she appears to be watching a movie. This is almost like Netflix and chill on your own. I think the best mental attitude for you to cultivate is self-love. This individual that you're waiting to come towards you will be coming towards you, whether it is someone from your past or it's a new person for those of you who are single, but it is a soulmate or someone you have a soul bond / soul contract with. So whether you're calling in someone from the past or calling in someone that you have a soulmate, soul bond connection with, this individual does come towards you, provided you take care of yourself. And then yes, the two of you will be working together quite passionately for this celebration of coming together or reunion if it is a past person. So it seems like self-love is key here, Sagittarius, in the last 2 weeks of June, in order for you to have your manifestation really come to life. And that means you have to be an active participant of that by taking care of yourself. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles for the action and advice. Tell me more. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Seven of Swords clarified by the Emperor in the same row. Empress and Emperor. It's your divine counterpart. Absolutely. King of Cups. Could be a water sign. Doesn't have to be. Four of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have Queen of Pentacles, Six of Wands, King of Swords, and the Magician. Magician and the Star card. We're basically ending your reading. The bottom of the deck has the exact same two cards that we started your reading with. I've never seen anything like this in all my years of tarot. This is pure manifestation from start to finish. Pure participation, right? You're not just sitting back and making a wish on a new moon or a full moon and saying some ritual thing with a candle and letting it go. You're actively working to bring this person in, whether it's someone from your past or you've just surrendered to the universe and you're like, please bring me my counterpart, whoever he or she may be. And by you doing that and then really investing in yourself with a long-term goal of your future, moving in a stealth and strategic-like way to love yourself with this childlike wonder of the future, this person is coming in to you. I like this very much. And there's the Ace of Swords, which is the Ace of Truth. Like this, like literally this is the truth. This is exactly what is happening. I've never seen anything like this before. You are manifesting start to finish, from A to Z, and because of that, it's happening. It's literally happening for you. This person may be leaving an earth sign, Queen of Pentacles or King of Pentacles, take it how it resonates, or an air sign. So it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Perhaps you need to leave one individual and they need to leave another. I also have tossed up in here is a King of Cups, but I'm not taking this as a different person. It very well could be, right? If your counterpart is a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, you can certainly interpret this portion of the reading that way. But for me, I feel that by you doing this, what comes in a stealth and strategic like way for the long term, Seven of Pentacles, is your divine counterpart here who is holding on, Four of Pentacles, really holding on to all of this beautifully balanced love for you. The King of Cups, I now have Queen of Cups on the table, and I have King of Cups here. So this is like unconditional love between these two people. It's like the Emperor is loving himself, the Empress is loving herself, and by doing this, the two of you holding on to this love is what's bringing some of you together. Some of you have waited, could be up to 11 years, could be less, could be more, take it how it resonates. But for the average collective, you've waited approximately 11 years for this person, whether you've been single during that time and you were hoping for a counterpart to come in, or you met 11 years ago, life took you in different directions, and now you're coming back again. Maybe you went through a separation, now they're going through it. Someone is definitely leaving. One of the counterparts here is leaving someone to come forward towards their counterpart. So whether it's you or it's the Emperor, but this self-love manifestation is occurring in real time in the 3D. Wow, good on you, Sag. Good on you. Let's get some Moonology cards here for you. Wow, I've never seen that. 20 years of tarot, I've never seen that. Some Moonology cards now, please, for the Sagittarius collective. For the Sagittarius collective, thank you. Anything else? Thank you. Bottom of the deck, a fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. The Emperor is Aries. Doesn't mean that your individual is in Aries, but the Emperor embodies the fire energy of Aries. So love that. Fiery climax approaches. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. We have a full moon in Aquarius in August. So this could all be making its way now to come to fruition by August. That would be, I don't think we're in Leo season by that full moon in Aquarius. I think we're crossing over, but it's definitely at the tail end. Definitely at the tail end of Leo season. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. This is powerful change. Nothing will come of this situation. Void of course moon. I think that's whoever's leaving, their past person. I don't think it will be as terrible as either one of you or maybe both of you believes it'll be. I actually think this comes together quite beautifully. I'm going to clarify that Moonology card for you. Please clarify, nothing will come of this situation. I think there's been a delay here because of worry of what will happen. Like whoever has to leave someone, I think they've been worried about it. And I think this is saying nothing will come of the situation. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Clarifying, nothing will come of the situation. Queen of Swords, Judgment, yep, Ace of Cups. Nothing will come. It's almost like nothing will come in between the two of you. Bottom of the deck, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords, Seven of Wands, King of Swords. I've now seen almost every queen and every king in the deck at some point. And again, we have Magician now to the Sun card. Sun card for me is another timing card for me, with that being Leo season. I've now seen almost every queen and every king. Definitely dealing with two counterparts here. So whoever's leaving the other person, I feel like they have worked up all of this fire energy, like they're thinking it's going to be so terrible. And I'm not saying it won't be. I just think that it goes by very quickly, I want to say, because the Ten of Swords to the Nine of Swords, and then it's like they're persevering. So I almost want to say that this could take like 10 weeks, 10 to 20 weeks, 4 to 5 months. I think they thought that this was going to be some long drawn out divorce, or you thought this was going to be some long drawn out divorce or separation, and it's not. It's like this does not take 3, 4, 5 years to completely separate from this person. In reality, it's like somewhere between 2.5 to like 4 months, maybe 5 months max, is the complete the severing, the Queen of Swords having her back to the King of Swords. So it's almost like it, and then immediately there's this rebirth in love for the two of you with the Ace of Cups. So I think that's what that means. That's kind of like the message that I'm receiving. Nothing will come of the situation. I think at the end, the two of you, there's a bit of an apology from whoever took so long. Page of Cups, small little apology, almost like, I'm sorry I waited so long, or I'm sorry I wasted so much time. I thought this was going to be worse than it actually was. Wow. Let's get you some oracle messages now, and then we'll round out the reading with some tea cards. I've been seeing this. Oh, you know what? No accidents in tarot, so I'm going to take all of them. Bottom of the deck, Eternity. Greatly move your awareness from the external world to a world of light within your heart. Allow each breath to heal you as you drift to a place beyond time. Eternity exists within you, forever sparkling like a diamond. You are, in essence, a shining star, forever transforming. You have clearly transformed this entire situation, Sag. I am quite impressed. Expression. Express how you feel, clearly, lovingly, and honestly, without fear or judgment. Say it exactly like it is. All will be resolved when you express to others how you truly feel. And I definitely see this unconditional love. I do think that this is what the two of you will be expressing towards one another. Judgment. Let go of your fear of being judged. You are good enough. It is time to release all that you have kept safely locked away in your heart. Your true essence and potential have been restricted by structure and method for long enough. There is no right or wrong way. Just be you. This reminds me of like, I love you unconditionally, which for me as a divine feminine is such like, it's like a nod that this is for many of you, this is a twin flame connection. Prayer. Dear guardian angel, help me to believe that all is possible through love. Help me manifest my dreams and live an inspiring and fulfilling life. Boy, are you manifesting. And trust. You are looking at a situation from a purely physical perspective, and therefore you cannot see the bigger picture and the blessings interwoven within this event. We, your angels, urge you to trust, for all will work out in the best way possible. Let go of your fear and apprehension and allow God's healing energy to flow through you. And I think this is for whoever's leaving the other person. They need to trust that nothing will come of the situation, and the divorce or separation will not be as drawn out as maybe they originally feared it would be. I really don't think it's as bad as they think it will be. Let's close out your reading now with some tea leaf cards for the Sagittarius Collective. I'm going to do half at a time for you. Final messages for the Sagittarius Collective, who are manifesting magicians in the last 2 weeks. And I don't think that you've only been doing this in the last 2 weeks. I just think this is the culmination of it all. Lion, time to act. Absolutely. June, we are in the month of June. I do believe this is all coming together for you in June, or the wheels will begin turning very quickly now in June. Sun, happiness and well-being. This is another nod for me that yes, you are looking at reunion or unification in Leo season. Fire, strong emotion. Lots of fire energy there in that Emperor. Camel, persevere and you will overcome your problems. I do believe that that is for whomever is leaving the other individual. Final messages now for the Sagittarius Collective. Absolutely beautiful, Sag. Congratulations. 3-month cards just popped out. I'm curious to know what they are. They're all face down. Please and thank you. Bottom of the deck, Angel, spiritual guidance and protection from harm. Beautiful message for you, and let's see what all of these are. Career. For some of you, this could involve you maybe having to change your career, especially if one of you has to relocate to be with the other. Broken wishbone. A wish will not be granted. I'm going to clarify this for you. Older man, dealings or relationship with an older man. This could very well be your Emperor or it could be possibly legal counsel that one of you will be working with in order to facilitate your separation or divorce. We now have the month of May, and then we have September as well as October. So we're all on different timelines. For some of you, this began in May, for others of you in June. And then again, remember I said that 4 to 5 month mark approximately for like a divorce. So if this started in May for your person, yes, by September or October, this could very well be finalized. That would mean that the two of you are closing out the year truly together. Mountain Road, you are on the road to success. Gavel, involvement with the law. I'm telling you, there's some sort of divorce or separation proceedings happening here. And Basket, recognition and reward for merit. I think this broken wishbone might be the person who's being left behind. Maybe they didn't want to be left behind. Maybe they've been trying to wish or pray or manifest to not be left behind. Let's see. Wish will not be granted. Please clarify the broken wishbone. One more shuffle here, please, Anne. Thank you. Broken wishbone, clarified by the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, it's almost like this other person, Nine of Wands, King of Swords, could be an air sign. They were hoping for a reunion and victory. So if it's your person leaving them, they were hoping for reunion and victory. It's almost like they would have settled. Look at this. They would have settled or accepted being an option as long as they could hold on to the resources that they accumulated with your person. They would have accepted being an option or being stepped out on, or your person having a passionate new beginning with you, or other choices and options out there, as long as they did not lose their resources. Wow. All right. We're going to have to do a karmic read for you at some time to get a little bit more dirt on that person, because that seems very interesting to me. But this is what I have for you, Sag. Keep manifesting. There's my throat chakra going. Keep manifesting, keep working on self-love. It is clearly working. Your divine counterpart is coming in quite rapidly and passionately. I wish you a lot of luck with this, and congratulations on your manifestation skills. If you like this reading and it resonated with you, or you want to claim all or part of it, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. Remember to keep an eye out for information regarding memberships as of July. And until I read for you again, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace.